What's up, guys? So here we are. We're doing some Monster Power 10. I'm doing this with Kansas. The first thing you'll notice here is the video is going pretty quick. That's because it was a super long video. So we did the Diablo 3 thing, we did the Jay Wilson thing, and you know what? We doubled it. Yeah, we sped it up times two. Yeah, I know I couldn't resist the joke. Those doublet jokes kind of come to me quite often, and sometimes I'll be in public and realize that nobody's gonna get that joke if I tell it, so I just hold off. Anyway, I wanted to make this video showing you guys us doing Monster Power 10. Kansas, he's another YouTuber. You guys should check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. He does giveaways, he does videos. He's a very active guy. We play a lot together, and he's a really nice guy too, so you guys should go check him out. I know some of you have already come from his channel on that, so thank you guys who've come from Kansas's channel. But if you haven't come from him, you haven't heard of him, you guys should go check him out, give him some love. And yeah, so I guess what I'll talk about in this video, since there's no sound, I took it off because it'd be pretty squeaky in that. But since we're at times two, but what I want to talk about in this video is just a couple things here. So I guess I'll kind of talk about how me and Kansas actually met on YouTube. So I just started doing the YouTube thing. Kansas has been doing it for a while actually, but I just started. I put out a couple videos and I can't remember which videos they were, but Kansas, he found my channel. He started commenting on just about every one of my videos that I came out with, giving him likes and that. So I ended up giving him a message saying like, "Yo, I really appreciate what you're doing. I'll make sure to return the favor and add me in game, that kind of thing." Because it's really good to have other people from the YouTube community supporting each other, doing that kind of thing. So I wanted to support him since he was supporting me, and just the idea of supporting each other is a really good thing to do when it comes to YouTubing. So I made a little joke here that I got it obviously because well, you're gonna get it every time on Monster Power 10 the organs, so that was pretty good. And I say oh god here because this is the harder fight of the three for us. So yeah, me and Kansas, we've been after we met up in game, we've always been doing our Ubers together, that kind of thing. So it's been really good. You guys should check him out. He's a real super nice guy, super nice guy. Me and him have a lot of the same values, it seems. We actually did another one of these Monster Power 10 Ubers last night, and it went even better than this one, but I didn't record it. I don't know if Kansas did. But the cool thing is we both recorded this one, so if you guys want to check out what it looks like from the wizard point of view, you guys can go check out his channel. I'll actually put a link to his channel and then a link to the actual video that this one is too, so if you just want to hop on over, or maybe I'll add it as an annotation. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, here we are on the Skeleton King. This one's quite a little bit of a hard fight, just because of his big swing. Kind of animation is a little bit glitched, so sometimes it looks like he's not doing anything, and he's really doing that big swing of death that'll kill you in about 3 hits if you're not watching out. So you got to be careful there. I think we both die once in here. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes down. So. Yep, so yeah, there we go. Kansas dies right there. And I decide that I'm just going to finish off the Skeleton King here because what happens for me is I kite them around the whole area. I try to resurrect Kansas, and then, well, I end up getting hit by like one of those archers that the Skeleton King summoned. So he was pretty close to dead, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill him and then resurrect. So we'll go ahead and do that. Kansas is saying he got a little bit of lag there, so I don't know what that was about, but it happens time to time. It's not perfect, of course. Anyway, there we go. I got that off. I'm gonna go try to res him, and I get hit by these hammer guys, so I'm gonna take him out and then try to res again. This fight for me, it's really hard to res people as a whirlwind barb. It's a little bit easier for Kansas because he can freeze stuff and then run off and res me, and usually he can get me by that time. So I gotta lure Magda around a circle, and then here we go. I get him right now. And the funny thing is about doing these Ubers is it's kind of kind of like a time race, because we can usually stay alive, but in this video, I am really kind of focused. This is our first time doing Monster Power 10, so I'm really focused on trying to get the boss down before the enrage timers, which I think is at the 10-minute mark. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm aiming for. So we ended up did making it quite easily, but it's a little sketchy when you're doing it for the first time. You wanna get it done. So this actually, speaking of the first time, we gotta do all these on the first time. We didn't we died, but we were able to res each other, so we didn't have to restart the fight. So that was pretty good. We got it all done within our Nefarian Valor stack, so that's also good. A couple other things I just wanted to touch on here is, well, obviously I told you guys to check out Kansas's channel. He's a really great guy. He always comments on my videos. I always comment on his. And yeah, it's a good thing to support the community out there for other YouTubers and really help each other out. So there we go. Kansas's dies actually twice. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna res him once more, and then I think I die on this fight. So you guys can all laugh at me for that. But actually last night I didn't die. Yeah, that's right. See, this is here. I just wanted to kill her. I just walked right into the arcane sentry, and then I was like, stupid arcane. So I'm just gonna sit here dead for a little bit, and then Kansas is gonna come grab me. Other thing that helps him res too is he has the slow time, so he can actually slow Magna's beast down. Yeah, he gets a little bit of advantage for that on me. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of start rambling on about, because that's pretty much what I want to talk about. Kansas, he said that he's gonna be probably doing another giveaway soon on his channel, so you guys might want to go check that out. We both do giveaways, so that's pretty awesome. The one thing I have to say about giveaways that I absolutely love is seeing people's reactions when I give them their gold or anything like that. They're always very happy. It definitely makes their day, and so I try to do those as often as I can. So, because it's really awesome hooking people up, giving them some gear, and it really helps people out a lot who don't have a lot of time to play or they're just starting out, and even just a couple million can really go a far way for a lot of people. As I showed you in my Whirlwind Barb guide, 5 million can pretty much fully gear you out to do some of the first monster powers, which is pretty good if you ask me. 5 million gold right now is only like $2 or $3 if you were to buy it. So, you work for like 10, 15 minutes at a job, maybe half hour, and you've made like 5 million. So pretty easy if you want to get gold that way. That's a really good way to get gold if you have the money. If you're A lot of my cousins and a lot of people around me who I know, they work a ton and they have hardly any time to play, so they just buy a little bit of gold off the auction house. The way I look at it, I think that's a really good thing to do. It's kind of like, think of it this way. If you go out to a movie, you spend 10 or 15 bucks and you go to the theater, you get some popcorn. Maybe it's like 20 bucks and you spend the whole movie, you watch it there. You have about 2 hours of entertainment. Well, you can take that 20 bucks, get 40 million gold, 45 million gold, maybe 50 million gold. Now, I'm not exactly sure on the prices, and that 50 million gold can give you hours of entertainment. So I think it's a really good trade-off. Video games for entertainment. It's probably one of the cheapest forms of entertainment, if you ask me. People always seem to complain when they don't get their full of value worth out of the game or what they think. But I think if you play the game for at least a few hours, I mean, you pretty much got your value out of there. I mean, there's not a lot of other activities that you can do for a few hours at such a cheap price and then continue playing them hour after hour after hour if you want. And yeah, so that's my kind of thoughts on that. Anyway, I think this video is about to end here. We're going to kill these guys at the exact same time. The rings we get are actually pretty bad, so I'm not going to post those. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and make sure to check out Kansas' video.